And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the New York Yankees.
And now, please welcome your
first pitch coming your way next.
Yankees.
On the hill here today, Cam Schlittler. What do we have on him?
This guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, Boog. He's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, he'll go out there and just wear it. No matter what happens, his starts tend to be less demanding on the bullpen.
About to get started here.
Leading off the
Colt
afternoon
Keith
for
up now for the Tigers.
Number 33, Colt Keith.
Ball that's outside.
The 1-0. And he takes a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any
ball
pitcher
two.
out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Way inside. That one misses.
Ball 4, that's up.
So a leadoff walk. Schlittler thought that was a strike, and here's the challenge. Pretty close, but it was a ball. Still one challenge left for them. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Now there's a bullet down the line. And foul ball. Schlittler, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2022. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Keith aboard here at first with nobody out. That one well upstairs. And that's ball 1.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a
Nope,
pitch
that's off
off
the
at
plate.
all.
Ball 2.
Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Good eye
Ball,
in that
that's low.
spot.
Still just the 2nd batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Popped up. And there's one away. 1 out, man at first. And the batter now, Kerry Carpenter. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Check swing called strike. And that is strike 1. That one fouled off. 0-2 now. Got him swinging. Here's Riley Green.
Hey!
Fastball for a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
1-2 here. Fastball is outside. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. We go to the bottom of the first. Showing the slab in today's game. Framber Valdez. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees.
The center fielder, number 12, Trent Grisham.
First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. The 1-2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Swing and a ground ball. Throw on to Torkelson. One gone, bottom half of the first. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
Ball. That's inside.
The lefty, the 1-0. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Foul ball there. The other way, and he beats the shift. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third, the left fielder, Cody.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. First offering, runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, out of bounds, safe. And a foul ball. Man at second. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Over to first. Two gone now. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Out of here. A two-run homer. The Yankees score first. It's 2-0. So two down. Here is Goldschmidt. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boog. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
Fouled off left side. Down and in, moved his feet.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
On the ground to third, but it kicks foul. On the ground right side. Torres over to first. That ends the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Leading off, Spencer Torkelson. That one at triple digits. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers.
That's a ball.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
The 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Bellinger takes it in for the out. That's out number 2. And up next for Detroit, Zach McKinstry.
Well, it looks like they want to be real patient with him today. Make him come in the zone. Challenge these hitters. Make him work hard for his outs.
Nope. That's
Many
inside.
times teams come in knowing that he can strike out the house. They're very aggressive because they don't want to fall into a 2-strike count.
Swing and a miss. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 2-2. And a
Ball
curve
3.
is down and in. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. We head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Late swing, foul to the left. Swings and misses, and the count is 0-2. Jazz goes down on strikes. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Hey!
Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Here's a high chopper collected by Torres there with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Top half of the third inning. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. Swinging a foul straight back. Inside, almost got him.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
That one drilled left field. Back there. And it is out of here. So he goes yard to left. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows. Swings through that one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swings through that. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 0-2. And that one is inside. Stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1-2 now. And a curve is down and in. Popped up to the left into foul ground. McMahon takes it in for the out. One down. Back to the top of the Detroit order. Colt Keith getting ready to hit. Walk to open the ball game. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And that's fouled off. To third. McMahon sends it across to first. That's the second out. Here's Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Of course, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. This ball's chopped on the ground. Over to Goldie. And that is the third out of the inning. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. And that's a little bit high.
That's a ball.
Outside low. Ball 3. And there's the automatic. That one misses.
Ball 4.
So a leadoff walk. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Trent Grisham digs in now. Grounded out his first time. Up the middle, McKinstry. Glove flip to second, on to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. One out man at first. It's Aaron Judge now. A single and a run scored and a walk.
Ball 1.
On the ground left side, 6. Can't glove it cleanly. Over to Torres.
He's safe.
To first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's Cody Bellinger. Grounded out his first time up. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1. Swings through that one.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. as we go to the top of the fourth. Digging in, Kerry Carpenter. Swing and a miss, and 1-1. On the ground to first. Goldie takes it himself. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. So here's the cleanup hitter, Riley Green. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Ball, that's in.
The Tigers down by a run, top half of inning number 4.
Oh, he looks
that's
more
out.
focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
Next
Well, that's
offering
down.
is down low. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there. And as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Up next to the Tigers, the first base.
One gone runner at first. Now at the plate, Spencer Torkelson. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. This one in the air, center field. Grisham on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Perez
Ball.
in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. There's a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Struck him out looking. Bottom of the fourth, so now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Bounced up the middle. Torres handles. Throws to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Breaking ball, and that got him.
That ball got him right there.
The batter, number 13.
So man aboard, Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add on. It's 4-1. So digging in, Ryan McMahon. McMahon thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. They'll keep their remaining challenge. 2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
Aye.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Fouls one off. 2-2. That one missed. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. So he battled through a long at bat and earned himself a hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's the 0-1. And that skips in the dirt. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And delivers outside. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Wells in the box now. Takes strike 1. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing at 2.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
2 on, 1 out. And
That's
ball
a ball.
1. Swings and misses, struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. So the batting order turns over. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. Fastball for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Just off the inside corner. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. They limit the damage here. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, Zach McKinstry.
Well, these Tigers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. You really can't pin it on one player because we've seen soft contact up and down this lineup. It's time to make some adjustments because this approach is just off.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. He's already homered here in this one.
Ball.
The Yanks leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Pitch misses, and a count now even up. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Popped up. Chisholm under it. And there's 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Here's the third baseman, Colt Keith. He's 0 for 1. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. In the air, right field. Judge moving under it. And that'll do it. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Drew Anderson.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Judge lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time.
You know, these Yankees really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
On the ground to short. It's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Bellinger up to hit.
Hey! Inside ball.
Here's a 1-2. Nice grab. The feed for 1. To first down in time. Great effort there. 1 out man at first. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. He's already homered in this game. And that's downstairs and outside. Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter side, nice job. Hot shot, and he can't knock it down. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. All over that one right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. Goldie in the box now. Takes strike 1. Two on, 1 out. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no. Now Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps up for a big at-bat. Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at-bat. Two on, 2 outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, number 80. And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs. Torres up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Fouled off down the right side. Some real good life going through the zone on that one. Next offering popped in the air, right field, and there's 1 away. Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Kerry Carpenter.
Ball.
Let's go, Cade.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. The 1-1. That's a strike across the top of the zone. He'll challenge, thought that was a ball. And that one just barely missed. The call is overturned. They'll keep both their challenges. Foul ball there. The Tigers trailing by 3, and we're the top half of the 6th. Next
That's
one
ball
misses.
3.
Full count now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. And he saw
Whoa.
8 pitches
Take
before
your bait.
earning the walk. Really professional AB. One down. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Riley Green. He is struck out, and he is walked.
Here we go, Cade.
That pitch
Hey.
gets the corner. That's strike 1.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now it's
Oh,
going to
what?
be Spencer Torkelson. Two on, one out. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. One run is in. Another comes in to score, and now they trail by 1.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And here is Wenzel Perez. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. There's one, and he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one. Going
Nope,
with the tying run at
outside.
first base. He's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
Right through there for a strike. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Man on second, 2 down. Breaking
That's
ball
ball
misses
2.
down and away. Way inside, gets out of the way. Got him looking for the strikeout. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Bottom of the 6th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon.
Yeah.
A little bit
Ball,
high.
that's upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike. In the air, left field. Green turns to the right on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. So up next, Jose Caballero, 1 for 2.
First down. Caballero.
Ball 1.
Out towards right center field. And it falls. And a man aboard.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Made a good pitch on the inside, gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
Wells up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. The 1-0. This one smoked on its way out of here. A two-run shot, and they boost their lead. It's 6-3. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Trent Grisham. That missed by a lot. Ball one. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Judge, the next to hit, takes ball one. Yankees up by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Judge comes up empty there. And that one is downstairs. And a count 2-1.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
And Judge spoils that one. The 2-2. Judge rips that one, and that's a fair ball. Grisham rounds second on his way to third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime.
New pitcher for the Tigers, Bo Brisky.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Little chopper rolls foul. And that one sliced foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Good job to fight that one off. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one carrying into the bullpen and gone. Cody Bellinger blasts one out. It's their second home run of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Hey! The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. That's inside.
In. Ball 2.
Ground ball, Torkelson. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 down, bases empty. So up next for New York, Paul Goldschmidt.
That's a ball.
And the 1-0. This one in the air, center field. And the inning is over. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Singy, were you superstitious as a player?
I'd say a little bit, and I wouldn't want to admit it, but I think, you know, you have a good game the next day. You're maybe thinking a little bit when you're putting your spikes on. Which one did I put on first? What did I eat? You know, let me just bring that back into today.
So you weren't superstitious, you were a little stitious.
Yes, I was medium stitious.
Takes it in for the out. And now the center fielder, Parker Meadows.
We've got some superstitions up here in the booth, and you never can say, hey, this game's going really fast early in the ball game.
Yeah, that is one of the ways that we are capable of putting the jinx on the game, is talking about how fast the game is going. That normally will grind it to a screeching halt.
No question.
The 1-2. And there's a ball. It goes down looking. Back to the top of the order now. Now the third baseman, Colton Keith.
Hey! Ball, that's in.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a ball drilled in the air to center. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. Set for the last half of the 7th, and stepping in for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. In the air, left field, into the dive, and he got it. What a play. Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon, 1 for 3.
There it was. Oh, here it is. Hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
This one in the air, center field. 2 away. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Brennan Hanafy.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Caballero in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ground ball left side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning. Throw gets by him at second. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees.
Ball, that's out.
Caballero off of first with 2 away. No question about this one. It's out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 11-3. Now here's Trent Grisham.
Hey!
Two down, nobody on.
Nope, outside.
Hanafy, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. Got him. That's out number 3. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. We look ahead to inning number 8. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Paul Blackburn.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Torres leading things off and takes a strike. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball inside.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Sliced hard but foul. On the ground, right side.
Ball.
And it goes just foul. That one is absolutely belted. This looks like extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw. Head first, slide, safe at the plate. It's 11-4.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Man at second. Strike 2.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. That's way outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And they'll do it again. Two on the way. And that's outside. This one in the air, right field. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. Now here is Spencer Torkelson.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Detroit, Wenzel Perez. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. To the right side. Chisholm. Tosses to first. That's the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. Now he's challenging the called strike. And they don't come much closer, but it was a ball. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. That one found hard the other way. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Outside.
Ball, that pitch is out.
The other way, and he beats the shift. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Pitch is in there. That's strike one. Hit on the ground to the right side. Goes to second for one. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. One out man at first. Next to hit, Giancarlo Stanton. That's straight here for a strike.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation where he needs something on the ground.
And the 0-2. Ball one there.
That's down.
Next offering is outside. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 2 away. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Brant Herter.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. And now the 0-1. The sweeper catches the outside part of the zone. Rips one to right, and that'll do it. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the shortstop at the plate, number 39.
Ball, down.
There's a strike. Misses.
Outside, that's a ball.
And that's ball 2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, he's been having a hard time just putting the ball in play in this one, so that should help soften the blow. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Dingler now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
McKinstry on at first, nobody out. This one in the air, right field. Fair ball. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Up next for the Tigers.
So digging in, Parker Meadows. Chop to third. McMahon to second. There's one. They get the double play, and just one out to go now. New pitcher for the Yankees, Ryan Yarbrough.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Keith in the box now. Takes strike one.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do
ball.
coming out of that bullpen.
2 outs and a runner at third. Here at the top of the ninth. Next
Ball
offering
two.
is downstairs. And that's
Nope,
down
that's
and
a
away.
ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Up next is the Tigers.
2 gone with runners at the corners. Here's Gleyber Torres. Into the outfield, base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's an RBI single. It's 11-6.
Wastes no time there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Carpenter in the box now. Takes strike one. And that one fouled off. Yarbrough is just 1 strike away. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Two on, 2 outs. Not close with that one, and the count 1-2. Hit weakly on the ground. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees slug their way to a win in this one.
When you hit 5 balls out of the yard, you expect to win. Some teams live and die by the long ball. Today, these 5 homers, they really led them to victory.
11-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.